What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. God, I can talk. We're jumping into the road to the show here. I am the Bald Ginger, so here we go. We got a 3-game set against the Phillies in Philadelphia. So let's see what we can do here. Top of the first, 1 out, and runners on first and second. I'm standing in batting 280 on the season now. OPS up to a 919. And I get a dynamic challenge because of the multiple runners on here. And, we're not going to contact or power swing, so drive in all the runners. Let's go. Quinn Priester is on the mound for the Philadelphia Phillies. He hits 97 on the sinker, 95 on the four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. Well, circle change hits 90, but whatever. First pitch is a slider off the plate away, taken for a ball, 1-0 the count. Come on, big guy. I need one good pitch from you. That's all I need. There it is, and lined it right to the third baseman. Hot corner living up to its name there. Oof. Bad luck on that swing because that thing was ripped. Oh. Bottom of the first, we come back. Still scoreless here in Philly. 0-2 the count for Bryson Stott. He's hitting .234 on the season. Two-time Gold Glove winner. So props to him for that. It's 1 out, nobody on for him, and Johan Oviedo is the man on the mound for the Diamondbacks. He's going to kick and deal with this 2-strike pitch here. And a little ground ball to me at third. We'll grab that, throw across, and that's the second out in the home half of the first. Bottom of the second, still a scoreless ball game. Runner on first and 2 away for Brooks Lee. He's hitting .253 on the season and has himself an 0-2 count against Johan Oviedo. We don't need a double play, but a ground ball will definitely get the job done here. Wind up and the pitch from Oviedo. It's a bunt on the third base line. Not a very good one, though. We'll grab it bare hand, throw to first in time to get him. And that ends things here in the second inning. Moving on to the third, it's still a no-no in Philadelphia, as the Phillies have not managed to get a hit yet. Top of the fourth, still a scoreless ball game here in Philadelphia. Nobody out, nobody on. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day with a line out to the third baseman. First pitch of this at-bat from Priester. Inside corner with a slider. Good location for that one. 0-1 the count for me as I watch that one go through the zone. Second pitch. Ooh, out in front of a 12-6 curve by a good bit there, and it goes foul. We now have an 0-2 count in a hurry. The 2-strike pitch. Below the knees on the inside corner with a sinker. 1-2 the count after watching that one go by. Come on, big guy. In the zone with it, could you? That was it. Slider on the outside corner. Not a fastball, as I was way out in front of that one. And there's another part of the Ginger special. We have the strikeout. All right, top of the sixth. We come back. It's a 1-0 lead for Philly. Nobody out, nobody on. Emerson Hancock now on the mound for the Philadelphia Phillies. He hits 95 on the four-seamer, 95 on the sinker, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch of the at-bat. Below the knees on the outer third with a four-seamer. It's a 1-0 count to start this at-bat. Pitch number 2 from Hancock. Oh, geez, I'm swinging at a four-seamer well above the zone. And we now have a 1-1 count. That was not an off-speed pitch. Third pitch of the at-bat, though. Swinging and a foul ball at a four-seamer well, still above the zone. Not well above the zone like the second pitch, but yeah, not a good one to swing at either. 1-2 pitch. Above the zone yet again with a four-seamer on the outside corner this time. 2-2 the count. Could have been a 4-pitch walk, though. There's one in the zone. Sinker in my cold zone, grounded to second base. Almost a high throw from the second baseman to Harper, but yeah, he gets me. Not a great day at the plate so far. Top of the eighth, we come back. It's a 3-2 ball game with Philadelphia in the lead. Nobody out, nobody on. I'm standing in 0 for 3 on the day. Oh, of course, dynamic challenge time. We'll go for that double or better. What the heck? Eli Morgan is now on the mound for the Phillies. He hits 95 on the four-seamer. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch of the at-bat from him. Inside third, right in the cold zone again. 0-1 the count. Probably a good thing not swinging at that because it ain't going to go anywhere. Second pitch of the at-bat. Right down Broadway with a four-seamer sent out to center field. Center fielder's running back towards the bullpen. He's backed up to the wall, but makes the play. No dice for me, as it's an offer on this one. I don't know if he made it to the warning track or not there, but it doesn't matter because he made the play. Phillies take the win in game number 1, 3-2, the final score there as Oviedo gets stuck with the 4th loss on the season. Big fat 0 for 4 for me, but we're going to move on to game number 2, and you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Alright, game number 2, nice and sunny here in Philadelphia. Top of the first, 2 outs, nobody on, no score. Bo Brisk is on the mound for the Phillies. He hits 97 on the 4-seamer, 95 on his 2-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate away with the 4-seamer. We'll take that for yet another 1-0 start to the at-bat. Second pitch. Got me to swing at that 4-seamer just below the knees on the outside corner. Got a piece of it and fouled it away for a 1-1 count. Third pitch now from Brisk. Just off the outside corner. Man, he is going after that outside corner. Something ferocious in this at-bat. 2-1 the count for me now. And the next pitch. Check swing on a circle change below the knees. Almost bounced off the plate. And unfortunately, I went around, so it's a 2-2 count. Next pitch is another circle change below the knees. Got a piece of that one and fouled it away. Still a 2-2 count, and we are looking at our 6th pitch of the at-bat now. Oh, 4-seamer at the eyes. Swung on and missed. There's the strikeout. Not a good time here in Philly. It's supposed to be the city of brotherly love. I'm not feeling the love yet in Philly here. Top of the third, bases loaded, 2 outs. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day. Let's see what I can do against Bo Brisk this time around. First pitch from him. Circle change below the knees. I got a piece of it to foul it away. It's an 0-1 count. I have 10 RBIs in my last 8 games. Intriguing statistic. Second pitch of this at-bat is a circle change low and inside, taken for a ball. 1-1 the count. Next pitch. Circle change in my cold zone. Inside corner and just above the knees. Fouled it away for a 1-2 count. Good swing timing. Ain't gonna matter squat there, I don't think. 1-2 pitch is a 4-seamer outside to even up the count at 2-2. Come on, big fella. Give me something good to swing at here. 4-seamer above the zone does me in again. Second at-bat in a row, this time with the bases loaded. And yeah. Oof. It's been a rough go at the plate now. Bottom of the 4th, we come back. Still a scoreless ball game. Runners on first and second. Only 1 away for Trey Turner. He's 0 for 1 on the day. 1 for 5 on the series. Let's see what he gets with a 2-2 count from Brandon Pfaadt. Come on, big fella. Give him something dirty. Ground ball to me at third. We'll take that. Throw across the diamond. We'll be in plenty of time. Oh, I should have gone for the double play. I'm an idiot. Oh. That was a tailor-made double play, and I let it go. Bottom of the 4th. 2 outs. Runners on second and third. Alec Boehm at the dish for the Phils. He's 1 for 1 on the day. Got himself a 1-1 count against Brandon Pfaadt. Hopefully this is a simple ground ball. He pops it up. Oh yeah, we'll take that. And play is made on the infield dirt to retire the side. Still a scoreless game here in Philadelphia. Kind of like the first game, you know. We went scoreless for a while there as well. We come back. Top of the 5th. 2 outs. Runner on first. I'm standing in 0 for 2 on the day with a pair of Ks. 0 for 6 on the series. We need to avoid the hat trick in this one. First pitch of this at-bat. Chop to third. Not a strikeout. Not a base hit either. He goes a short way to second to retire the side. And, yeah, my woes at the plate here in Philadelphia continue. Top of the 8th. It's still scoreless here in Philadelphia. Emerson Hancock is now on the mound, and I get a boss battle dynamic challenge against him. And let's try to hit that double or better. Hancock, of course, still throws 95 on the 4-seamer, 95 on the sinker, 89 on his slider, 87 on the circle change. First pitch from him. Just off the inside corner and below the knees with that 4-seamer. It's a 1-0 count to start this at-bat. Next pitch. In the zone and off the mound. Diving stop by the shortstop. He throws to first, but the throw is wide, so I'm going to reach on an error, not a... It is a base hit. Oh, I thought that would be a throwing error. Ooh, I'll take that. Top of the ninth, base is loaded, 2 outs. Still scoreless here in Philadelphia. Emerson Hancock still on the mound for the Phillies. First pitch of the at-bat. And I'm swinging for the fences at a circle change below the knees on the outside corner. It's an 0-1 count to start this at-bat. I am hitting .375 with runners in scoring position this season. And laying off a four-seamer well off the outside corner there will make for a 1-1 count. Pitch number 3 of the at-bat from Hancock. Swing and a miss at a circle change on the inside corner at the knees. And I have a 1-2 count. Pitch number 4 from Hancock. Right down Broadway, and it's a grand slam in the 9th for a 4-0 lead. Oh, talk about clutching it up. How about that? Home run number 23 on the season. 396-footer to give us a 4-run lead in the top of the 9th. Wow. For Hancock being a boss of pitching, in theory, I sure didn't see it in that at-bat. But, yeah, we will take that go-ahead grand slam in the 9th. Oh, are we going to get a green line replay? Yes, the green line is there. And that right there is a thing of beauty. 4-0 is the final score. That grand slam did the job, and I will take that. Wow, the Diamondbacks had 2 errors in the game. That's kind of ugly. We're going to move on to game number 3 and see who can win the rubber match of this 3-game series. I hope we can pull this off. Winning 2 out of 3 here in Philly would be amazing. Instead, we're starting off game number 3 with a boss battle challenge with Hurston Waldrop on the mound. There is a runner on third and 1 out as I'm standing in batting .278 out of the number 3 spot in the lineup today. And, yeah, we're just going to go for driving in the run. That's the name of the game here, right? Waldrop does throw a 96-mile-an-hour four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch, right at the third baseman. That is twice in this series that I have had a hot shot to my counterpart on the other team. Yet again, it comes up empty. Bottom of the first, we come back to it. Still scoreless here. Nobody out, nobody on. 0-2 the count for Johan Rojas. He's hitting .336 on the season, and he's 7th in the National League in stolen bases with 13 so far. He's got himself that 0-2 count with the bases empty and nobody out. Let's see what Dean Kramer's going to serve up for him. Ground ball down the third base line. Not going to get to that one. It's into left field for a base hit, so they're getting to Kramer already here. Come on, let's move on, shall we? You betcha. Top of the third, still a scoreless ball game. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day, 2 for 10 on the series. Hurston Waldrop, of course, still on the mound for Philadelphia. Runner on first and 2 away for me. Let's see what I can do in this at-bat. Right back up the middle with the first pitch and into center field. That's going to give us runners on first and second now with 2 outs in the top of the third. We'll take the hit anytime we can get our hands on one. Top of the 5th, we come back, still scoreless. 1 for 2 day at the plate for me as I'm standing in for the 3rd time today. 3 for 11 on the series. Of course, Hurston Waldrop still towing the rubber for Philadelphia. First pitch of the at-bat from him. And we pop up a four-seamer right down Broadway. Just in time for the first baseman to make the play. Thank you much, Bryce Harper. Top of the 6th, we come back. Arizona is now leading 1-0. Yet another low-scoring affair here in Philly. Runners on first and second, 1 away as I'm standing in against Waldrop for the 4th time today. First pitch is above the zone on the inside corner with a four-seamer. It's a 1-0 count to start things here. I'm currently hitting .378 with runners in scoring position. And that one there, driven into right field. That's going to be an RBI single for me as the runner from second is going to score as the throw does not get there in time. It is now a 2-0 ball game. And we have runners on the corners with only 1 out here in the top of the 6th. Coming back top of the 8th, it's a 2-1 ball game now. I'm standing in 2 for 4 on the day. Gus Ruiz is on the mound out of the bullpen for the Phillies. He's got a two-seamer that hits 85 miles an hour, and that's the fastest pitch he's got. First pitch, drilled right to the shortstop. He's going to throw to first and get me easily. So 1 pitch is all it takes for out number 2 here in the top of the 8th. The Diamondbacks are going to take the win in game number 3. 3-2 the final score there as Yu-Min Lin picks up the win today. Ricky Holman getting save number 26 on the season. And yeah, we'll take a 2 for 5 day at the plate. That's pretty solid. 4 for 14 on the series. A little on the sketchy side, but still close to a 300 batting average. So we will take that for the series. But yeah, we take 2 of 3 on the road. And we are going to be heading back home for the next series. I don't remember who we play, though, because, you know, I have the memory retention of a goldfish some days. But that's all she wrote for this series. Therefore, it's going to be the end of the episode. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. We will see you in the next one.